Hi, Jesse. Thanks for so much for coming in. What would you like to talk about today?
Hi, I am just really feeling super overwhelmed right now between, work and school and kids and the house and everything else. I just feel like I really can't catch a break. I'm like constantly stressed and just don't know how to manage everything right now that's happening.
Yeah, that does sound really tough. You're balancing a lot all at once, with work, school, your family, and it sounds like it's taking a toll. Could you tell me more about what your days look like right now?
Yeah, so I wake up super early for classes and then I go right to work after that. And by the time I get home, I have assignments and readings and tests and all that. It's just like a never-ending cycle, and I just don't have like the time or energy to do anything else or engage with anything else.
Yeah, it sounds like there's no real downtime for you, that you're constantly moving from one task to the next.
Mhm.
How does that feel for you?
Draining for sure. I don't have time to even eat properly. I am not sleeping well. It's like I'm just going through the motions and like one foot in front of the other, like barely hanging on.
Yeah, man, you're really putting a lot of effort into, keeping everything going, and it sounds exhausting.
Yeah.
I can imagine that it's exhausting and how drained you feel. It makes sense that you've been worn out with so little time for yourself when you have all the school and your family, and work. That's a lot. So, do you feel there's anything that you'd want to like change about this? Is there anything that feels like could help?
I mean, I think I'd love to take a break, definitely, and find a way that I can like unwind during all of this. But, there's just so much to do. So even thinking about taking a break makes me feel like almost guilty and overwhelmed. Like I should be doing something productive. Like I don't have time.
Yeah, it sounds like there's definitely this sense that you should be constantly productive, and that, taking time for yourself might feel like you're letting something else slip up.
Yeah.
That sounds like a lot of pressure for you to be carrying.
Mhm. Yeah. It definitely is. I feel like I'm never doing enough. And, I'm supposed to be managing everything, right? I'm in grad school. I should be able to handle it. I should be able to, get everything done. Like it's almost like something's wrong with me because I can't.
Yeah, I hear that you feel like you should be able to manage it, all of it, or else something's wrong with you. But like that's you really putting on so much pressure on yourself, and it's really weighing you down. So it sounds like a lot of the pressure and expectation that you have, you're putting it on yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. I want to do each thing well, but it feels like I'm just always behind. So there definitely is pressure like to be better in each area.
Yeah. That's understandable, Jesse. Definitely. You're doing so much, and it's okay to feel the weight of all of it. It's really admirable that you're here willing to talk about it and find ways to navigate it, especially when you do have so many other things going on. You taking this time and having this space is something really, really admirable.
Yeah. I definitely don't think I give myself enough credit. I just keep focusing on what I haven't done.
Yeah, it sounds like you're definitely really hard on yourself. Would it be okay if we explored what it might feel like to acknowledge all the hard work that you've been putting in?
Yeah, I think that might help. I guess I've never really thought of it like that, but yeah, maybe we could give that a try.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. Recognizing the effort that you're putting in might just help ease some of the pressure. And even small steps toward like self-care, like giving yourself permission to take a break,
Mhm.
could make such a huge difference.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think about that?
Yeah, I think I definitely need to try that. I think maybe I'll start by giving myself just like a few minutes, every day to relax after work before like jumping into homework or doing anything else. Like even if it's just something small, like just sitting on the couch for a second, I think that that would be a good place to start for me.
Yeah, yeah, that sounds like a great start. It's all about, those small steps. I'm really glad that you're open to trying this, and I definitely want you to remember that you don't have to do it all perfectly. You're already putting in so much effort, and I can see how much you care about your work and your goals, but taking those small steps, doing something small, just giving yourself a few minutes to relax after work or when you get back from class, or, taking a breather in between your assignments. I think doing that would be really, really beneficial to you.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. I think it definitely would help. I'm starting to feel like maybe I could manage this, even if it's just kind of one step at a time, one foot in front of the other for now.
Yeah, I'm really glad to hear that. You're doing an amazing job navigating everything. And you definitely deserve to take care of yourself along the way. So, I would definitely love to check in next time and, see how it feels and to take those small breaks. And hopefully we can um, look at things that we can also add to it and maybe give yourself just a little bit more grace than what we're doing now.
Yeah, that sounds really good. I would really like that.
Good. Well, thank you so much for sharing with me today. I look forward to seeing you next time.
Yes, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.